the weekend. He makes 4 changes in total into the side come Maxim Tavlirov, Aaron Cresswell, back on familiar
Played in the World Cup final, played for Sevilla, played for Roma, and I still think personally Stoke are a better team with him in this season, although he doesn't play every game.
Before we get underway this evening here at Portman Road.
Leaving to sign for Portsmouth in 1974. The thoughts of
of David Best being remembered before kick-off here this evening.
Involved in the goals that Ipswich scored against Coventry, so it's going to be a tough night for Stoke City.
A night on which Ipswich could move into third, a night on which they can really put themselves in his career. He's playing his football out in France last season, but really has caught the eye so far in what has been a real
Stoke conceding that Jayden Philogene.
Can Stoke find a quick response here? Here's Bay with the chance to do just that. But into the side netting. Do have a corner here. Bay perhaps have what is strike away.
Hasn't scored a goal this season, and it looked like it here because this is a really good opportunity. He's put under pressure. Good defensive work there. Thrown himself into the challenge in the nick of time.
Response by Stoke City. Aaron Cresswell over this corner. He flights towards goal, and it's nodded wide. 2 very presentable.
I think he should score here. He's in the middle of the goal finish. He's under pressure from a teammate as opposed to an opponent. 2 players going for the same ball. And
it's for Stoke in a matter of moments.
Yeah, that was
the end of the season, but such a poor start for them here this evening. Also some encouragement, Stoke, from the chances that they are creating here. And to keep their foot on the gas. Whipping across towards the back post here. Header away by Kipre. The second lowest of any side in the top 15.
Has moved from centre-back into midfield. It's very comfortable. It means a more attacking version of exciting player to watch. Can be really creative. Just the 1 goal this season. Probably
tonight starts a 10th successive game in place of Alex Palmer, who is back on the bench for Ipswich this evening. Switch of play.
88 minutes is far too long to sit back and hold on to a 1-goal lead.
Egerly looking to weave his way between the challenges.
It's a really high defensive line, isn't it? Not too far away from Zonzi and most of Lawal in midfield.
Here's Taylor. Right now, and of course we head into the most hectic part of the season in and around Christmas as Bay looks to motor forwards here, and he's still going, held up eventually.
Movement off the ball kind of got in the way of Bay.
His first 2 championship appearances for Stoke this season in the victory over Derby and then the win against Nunez, but look, wouldn't have been shared by his teammates who had worked themselves into good positions in action this evening. And Leicester have made a bright start down at Ashton Gate. Jordan Ayew putting them ahead from the penalty spot on 17 minutes. Leicester looking to build upon that victory over Derby County at the weekend. Into the midweek fixtures, there were just 10 points between 2nd and 16th in the table. It is a division that never fails to disappoint, Terry.
Exactly that, mate. It's exciting.
Shift of his feet there, but nobody on the end of his ball into the box as Bay looks to try and bring Stoke City forwards here. Tigers in front on 10 minutes as Stoke look to come forwards again. Scored a really nice goal here at the weekend, late in the first half against Coventry.
Anytime Ipswich have had any real joys when they've been able to turn the ball over quickly and 1 or 2 players out of position for Stoke City. But it's what you expect from a Mark Robins team. They're well coached, well drilled, well organised.
Mark Robins and the career that he's had when asked about him yesterday. Talked about the to find the formula for Stoke to get them back to the Premier League. Zonzi, now Cresswell. Into Bay, Cresswell gets it back, but they are his only appearances as Walton plays a risky pass there into Matasiwari.
Divine Mubama.
Need to play too much football. Here's Bay by O'Shea, the strike comes in. Challenge which is well timed in the eyes of the referee. Now Bay, where positions can change so easily. Of course, for a second straight win, which will help propel them up to be in the mix for the playoffs following their return from the Premier League. Let's see what.